I'll try out the cough in anybody's ear. Got a 24, a 21, an 11, and a 7. So if we can get the 24 and 21, that's 45. The 11 would make it 56-ish. If we can grab the 7, it'd be really nice. But I don't think she'll all fit. Back up in there. Come on, baby. Come on. Get back in there, Speedy. There you go. Stay in that green spot. You need to cook just a little longer. You're almost done. Starting to cool off, back up. There she goes. Nice in the gold and the brown. Oh, what? Cut off again. What the hell? It keeps shutting off. Well, not shutting off. Whoa, easy, easy, tiger. It runs, but it doesn't actually run. Yes, please. What is this? Hey, Ron, what's up? Oh, shit, hold on a minute. It's doing that to you again. God damn it, Discord. How's that?
I don't know.
There you go. That's better.
What's happening?
Found a rock party.
Ah.
24, 21, 11, 7 is the 4 biggest. So we're going to see if we can get enough in there. And voice attack, ever since I updated to HCS, it runs and then it just drops off. It's weird.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. Alright, so let's see what we got here. This is a Boreas rock. How you feeling?
Oh, it's been one of them days.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah. Well, let's just say all that I worked on this week,
Yes.
it all got thrown out the window today.
Oh, shit, man. I'm sorry.
Family. What can you do?
Dig a big hole and bury him in it? Do I need to stop streaming so you can talk, or?
Oh, no, it's all good.
Okay. Just trying to get up my hours in. I'm still feeling shitty, but I need to get my hours in for the week.
Well, I'll tell you about it later, but it ain't no big deal. Just,
okay.
Well, it is a big deal, but it's, you know.
I think I understand.
And then my oldest daughter is on vacation for a week before she starts her new job. And my youngest daughter's car is in the shop. And so my youngest daughter was staying with my oldest daughter over in Clemson. And so Sharon is going to stay with her for a week.
Okay. So you're a bachelor for a week?
Well, I mean, at first it's like, can I borrow your car? And I don't know. From one thing it went from there. One thing led to another, and Sharon's just gonna go with her and stay with her for a week. And of course, she's never been by herself, so.
Oh. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm home alone for a week. Of course, I mean it's only like 45 miles away, so I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure Sharon will be home a few times during the week.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Been an interesting week though.
Yes, it has.
Then my youngest one, she's part-time. Supposed to be working 32 hours a week while she's going to school.
Mm-hmm.
And they need help bad. So she's been working 12 hours a day every day.
Mm-hmm.
One day she worked 16 hours. And but it's all good because they ain't had school, so you know she's loving it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other day they told her that since she was part-time, she wouldn't be getting overtime pay.
No. Legally, they have to pay her for anything over 40 hours.
And that's what I told her. I said, well, you tell them if your paycheck ain't got time and a half on it, then you'll be contacting the labor board.
Yes, sir.
If he says anything else to you, you just call me and I'll be up there. It's just people that take advantage of young people just.
Yeah, that's wrong.
That happened to me, and then the next day, my oldest daughter calls and she said, well, I went to see about getting 2 tires on my truck. And I'm like, yeah. And she said, so I got the estimate. I'm still sitting here in the parking lot, but I wanted to check with you first.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted $600 for 2 tires, plus mountain balance and tax.
What?
For 2 tires. Not even a set.
What kind of fucking tires are these?
I found today the exact same tires for $122 a piece.
Fuck that shit.
So I sent her the info today on a place where she could go and get a set of 4 tires mounted and balanced for $546. And this place wanted 6 something plus mountain balance and tax for 2. I'm telling you, people try and screw over
That's just wrong.
young people, old people, and women.
Yep.
That's why my youngins check with me first.
Mm-hmm. It's wrong. It's a lot of bad karma headed their way, too.
Yep. But I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Agreed.
I mean, that would have been $700 for 2 tires. And 2 tires at this other place I called would have been like $280. I mean, that's...
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
Can I even get a laser on that rock? Not 7, I can't. Can we reach this guy? Probably not, but we'll try it.
I told her, I said, that's why I don't go places anymore. That's why I stay away from people.
Mm-hmm. It's just wrong on so many levels.
So what you got on there? A Vox C2?
Yeah, a Vox C2. I need to go pick up a Vox. I put a Vox C2 on. Thought it might help with the dancing around.
Mm-hmm.
And it really has helped. So
is it just the Vox or is it the...
Just the Vox.
Okay.
Well, this is the mole, so she's got a stronger laser on her.
Okay.
But I'm thinking I'll go pick up a bunch of Vox C3s, if there is a module size 3, and put them on each head of the mole. Or maybe just put 2 on the lead head.
Well, the C3 will lower the instability by even more and it won't make your charge window quite as small.
Okay.
There's less of a penalty on the 3 one, and there's more of a boost to the instability. So
Yeah. I went in Urkel just a little while ago to see if I could find them. But
that
Urkel,
costs more.
I don't care. The Urkel doesn't list the components, just the mining lasers.
Oh, really?
At least it didn't for me.
I have. Let me see if I can find this. You would not believe this, but in our Discord channel, there's some resources in there under the SC mining thing.
Huh.
And some wonderful person
Yeah.
has pinned a bunch of stuff on there. And if I'm not mistaken, see, there's mining, there's the comparison chart. There's a list of all of them and what they do. I think there's one that shows where you can get all the different mining heads.
We're gonna have to move this. She's not heating up enough. So we'll go move her. Need to make sure I stay in position where I can hoover all these rocks at once, though. I don't want to be seat hopping too much once I start hoovering.
And again, I might have told you a lie. I don't see the one that tells where. Maybe I missed that one.
Well, I know Raviere is working on Galog right now and adding all the shop contents. So it may be that we can... Alright. Let's look out to the side here. You're my girl. You're the one I want. That ought to work. We do need to go up a little bit, though. So we can get all these little fragments. There we go. While we're here, let's set our course for C2. And let's see what we can do. Hey, Shiro, kitties get treats, huh? Well, they're not in here right now, but I'm pretty sure once I start shaking this, they'll be in here in a heartbeat, so... Let me turn on the light. And we will turn on the kitty cam, and you can see them get treats. Because I was in here playing in the dark this morning. Still got a bit of a headache, but I need to get my hours in. Hey, Milky. Milky. There's some for you. Hey, Bootsy, you want some too? Here. There's 3 for you. Oh, and there's a Sneakers over here in the corner. There you go. Thanks, Shiro. Appreciate you cashing that in. There's more for Milky. Because we're trying to get her fat. And they will come running. The only one who didn't get treats was Magsy. And I'll make sure that Mrs. B gives Magsy extra treats later. And we might be able to...
Here we go. Copy. Even though I'd swear I put this in here before. Paste.
You probably did.
Hadoop. And pin message. There we go. There's all the lasers, all the components, and where all sells them.
In the Discord? Awesome.
It's a Google Docs spreadsheet.
Oh, okay. So we can get to the 11, probably. We should be able to get to this guy. As long as they don't drift too high, we'll be golden.
So you were looking the Vox C3?
Yes.
PO.
The only place, huh?
Oh, no. PO, her L1, her L2, Mick L1.
PO would be the closest, though.
Yeah, that's why I said PO.
Yep.
PO, her L1, her L2, Mick L1, Area 18, and ARC L1.
Really?
But I think PO's the closest place, so.
Yeah, PO would be closest. And if memory serves, you can throw the modules in your backpack, so it may just be a need to take a fast ship over there.
Well, last time I tried that, it didn't work for me, but Majestic said you could. But
Okay.
I've got a, to be exact, metric shit ton of mining consumables at New Babbage that I bought, but I couldn't move them. I could put them on the ship and take 3 of them, and that's all I could take. They didn't show up in the local inventory, so. But Majestic said a day or 2 after that he bought some and he was able to move them. So, I don't know. But yeah, the C3 reduces instability by 2% more, and it doesn't give you a negative. It's only 4% negative to the charge window instead of 6. So.
Well, that's even better.
But the C2 is 6,000 and the C3 is 20,000.
That's fine.
So.
If it means I'm less likely to blow up rocks and faster at mining them, then that's worth it to me.
Well, see, since you got a stronger laser and you don't need the consumables to, make it to where you can bust them, man, you've got some stuff to play around with there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean, if I could get it where the laser didn't bounce around as much, it's so much easier, even with just this 8%. It's really helping a lot.
Well, what was the other one, though, that I told you about? There we go. The Brant. The Brant, I mean, before you go buy the Vox C3, the Brant reduces instability by 75%.
Mm-hmm. But it's a consumable burst, though.
Oh, yeah, and the boxes. Yeah, okay.
The Vox is a semi-permanent. There we go. I know we can grab the 24 and the 21. Even with bad rock breaks, we should be able to fit all of that in there.
If you put that Vox C3 on there, that would instability go down 10%, and your charge window would shrink by 4%.
Yeah, so shrink even less than what it's shrinking now.
But then, if you put the Riger C3 on there, it would make the optimal charge window 10% bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And it would increase 6% resistance. But if that wouldn't mess up your, since you got more powerful lasers, if that wouldn't bother you, that 10% charge window would make it,
Yeah, the resistance is is basically how hard it is to put energy into the rock. With the mole, that's less of an issue.
That's what I'm saying. If that's not a problem, then if you swap from the C2 to the C3 and then added a Riger, man, your optimal charge window would go up.
Oh shit! Lag almost fucked us.
12% bigger than it is right now.
Yeah, that'd be a lot better. Whatever I can do to make it charge evenly and make the green better is going to be the win-win for me.
Yeah.
So I know we can fit these 2 5-ton rocks in the hold. Even if we hoover the whole damn rock, that would be 40 SCU. So maybe I can squeeze that 7 in there too. It's more of a matter of running out of time now.
Yeah. That's like I'm sitting here looking at these, and I was like, boy, that FLTR XL, you get 20% less inert.
But the hoover time goes way up.
Yeah, and if you're in the mole and you're mining quant, I mean,
Yeah.
Most of the
matters.
time, you know, it ain't like, oh man, I'm full, so I can't get more quant. You know, I wish I didn't have all this inert. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
that's not a problem you have.
No, the problem I have is being able to seat hop and get everything in there before it goes volatile.
Yeah. So I don't think I would go with that one.
Alright, so there's quant in this chunk right here, but this ugly chunk is in the way. So it's kind of like dating the ugly sister to get to the pretty one. We need to get this guy out of the way. Alright, Barrel. You're the ugly sister. So I think we're going to break you with a little bit more oomph at the end of it so you scatter quite a bit. Or maybe we'll just break you and see if we can push you out of the way. Because I don't want to push my tasty rocks any further out than what they already are. Hey, Perplex. Hey, Raven, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up?
Not a whole lot, just trying to get my streaming hours in. How you feeling?
Oh, I'm pretty sick. Actually.
Oh, shit, dude.
Hold on, let me put my COVID mask down.
Yeah, you better with 2 sick people in the fucking Discord. What the hell? These sick people need to stay home? What's up,
It's
buddy?
actually not COVID, so...
No, I don't think mine's COVID either.
Deactivating
I
now.
think it's going around. Sharon had bronchitis last week.
Oh,
So.
I haven't been able to stay out of the bathroom more than like 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, man, that's rough.
You know that'll make you go blind, right?
And put hair on your palms.
We know that wives' tale's not true.
Correct. Yep. We definitely know that ain't true.
The world would be full of blind men.
With super hairy palms.
Oh, goodness.
So, Shiro, almost time to go home. You working an overnight, buddy, or what the hell? No, this is afternoon, isn't it? Jesus.
Yeah, it's just 4:30 in the evening here.
Oh, man, I feel like shit, I'll be honest with you.
But it's Sunday.
Oh, my God. I spent half the day in bed this morning.
Mm.
I gotta...
I've been,
Go ahead.
I've only been eating like bread and pudding for like the past 2 days. 'Cause that's all I can
Oh,
keep
man.
down right now.
Mm.
That's rough, dude. I'm sorry. So, I want to say the server's struggling here because this rock is 000 for mass. I know it's Quantium because I scanned it before. Nope.
Full
Now
of
it's-
helium.
It's scanning the rock next to it now. What the hell?
It's lighter than air.
Apparently, well, how's it even hovering there? Yes, the kitties are definitely happy now. Come on. Oh boy. I've got
What's up,
no
guys?
charge indicator.
I haven't talked to you guys since before Christmas, so did everybody have a good Christmas?
Yeah, it was alright. We had dinner with our neighbors, which is where I got sick. Fuckers.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we get over there and she's like, oh, by the way, she's sick. And I'm like, really?
Oh, really?
You have a good Christmas, Raven?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Santa Claus see you?
Yeah, it's not like I can really go anywhere because I gotta go to work like Christmas night. So
Wow.
I get Christmas Eve off, but I have to work Christmas Day. Like, what?
Well, as long as you ain't working in the returns department.
Oh my god. Oh, fucking hated returns after Christmas.
Oh, that would suck, wouldn't it? Phew.
Or 2 days after Turkey Day. That's really horrible then.
Oh.
I changed my mind. I don't want this $100 TV. Open the box, there's a fucking brick in there. Well, that shit really happens.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
Way back, way back, I built a computer for a guy when I ran a computer store. And it was a budget computer, you know? And then he brought it in, or well, his girlfriend brought it in to have me fix it a few months later. And I opened that thing up, and it had 2 Voodoo 2 add-on cards.
2 Voodoo 2s?
2 of them. Yeah, running SLI.
Uh-huh.
So at the time, we're talking about a $400 computer with $600 worth of Voodoo 2 add-on cards in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, really? And so a little bit later, a guy come in that was friends with his, and he told me that he had went to Walmart because they sold video cards at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and he had bought a Voodoo 2 card for $300, and then took it back with a, ATI or, some kind of A-open, $30 card in the box, and said it didn't work, so they give him a new one. And then he took it home and took it out and put another cheap video card in there, and then took it back and said, well, this is the second one and it didn't work. Just give me my money back.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I've walked past like the claims area at our store, and they've got the little receipts that they print out that have other numbers on them and whatnot. And I just laugh at some of the reasons.
Well,
It's just funny.
Yeah, Shira's right. Karma will catch up.
Which I guess they had a it was a Cyber Power, I think was the brand. I guess Walmart's having Cyber Power computers come through.
Wow.
Okay.
Because that was in our claims department the other day. I was like, when did we start doing this?
Huh.
I was pretty sure Walmart had like their own line.
That or you see those piece of shit Acers out there. I know I've
Yeah,
seen
like
those. I've seen those shitty Acers out there too.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you what, I bought a couple of PCs from Walmart before. Sometimes when they do those clearance things, once they clearance them enough, it's worth buying some of them just for the parts.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
I mean, I bought a Dell one time, and it was, crap video and, a crap Celeron processor, but I got it on clearance for like $125, and it was worth it for it had an SSD in it, and then it had a 1 terabyte hard drive, I think it was, which at the time was friggin' huge,
Mm-hmm.
It's not now, but the 2 drives would have cost me more than what the whole computer cost. So I got it, took the drives out of it, and put a cheap, smaller drive in it, and then sold it.
Shiro says they're partners. So,
Oh.
Cyber Power, are you saying?
Hmm.
Is that what you're saying, Shiro? Give him a minute. Yep.
See, the thing is names don't necessarily mean anything anymore, though. Cyber Power makes some good gaming PCs. They also make some crappy gaming PCs. That's like, Alienware.
Yeah,
It
that's
used
true.
to be, if somebody said, I got an Alienware PC, you was like, ooh. Now,
Like which model?
they've got some Alienware gaming PCs that's like, that's not a gaming PC. Sorry.
You've got Cyber Power 2 that'll offer deals for like the graphics cards that they get in bulk from the manufacturer.
Yeah.
So you might get better prices for a crappy PC.
Well, we got a laptop from there that wasn't horrible. I mean, it claimed to be a gaming computer, but a Walmart gaming computer is like an average performance computer.
Yeah. It's a gaming computer. It plays solitaire like a sunbuck.
What the hell?
Hey, what? I kind of missed that old pinball.
There it is.
Yeah.
Where's that rock? There was a quant rock over here somewhere. Where the hell is it?
Well, I have an Alienware. That's what Sharon's currently using, is an Alienware. And when I left my job and went on disability, the guys I work with pooled their money together and bought it for me, and they're like, yeah, you can stay home and game all the time now, And I was excited. It was an Alienware, man. And then I got it home and I opened it up, and it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't
top of the line.
I mean, I think it was 16 gigs of RAM, and it didn't even have an SSD in it. So,
Honestly, it just depends. Like he said, it just depends, because sometimes you get a good quality computer. I mean, some models are better than others.
well, Dell owns Alienware now.
Yeah.
So, but honestly, sometimes if you look at it, the Dell XPS series
Mm-hmm.
is better than the Alienwares, but cheaper. And the XPS, man, some of those XPS systems are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, I do like Dell monitors though.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a Dell monitor that's still going strong.
It depends on. I mean, Dell don't make monitors,
No.
you know. I know back in the day they sourced their monitors from Sony. It might be different now, but that's back when we had tube monitors.
I've got 2 Dell monitors right now, and they're going pretty hard. I like them.
Well, the thing with most things, I mean, brands, there's really not that many companies. That's like RAM. You know,
Mhm.
you go on Amazon and you got 32 different brands, and there's really only 5 or 6 companies in the world that make RAM. You know?
Have one big parent company and tack another name on it and carry on.
It's kind of like antifreeze. You know, go back there and look at the, all the different brands of antifreeze. There's 3, well, it might have changed. A while back ago, which translates to many years ago, there was only 3 antifreeze plants in the world. Because it's so bad for the environment and everything. I mean, it's
Mhm.
nobody wants an antifreeze plant in their state, or their country. But the guy told me there was only 3 antifreeze manufacturers in the world, but yet there's 30 different brands.
Okay, am I just not able to hoover this container? What the hell?
It's going up,
Is it? Okay.
but it's
Quartz, inert. There was a shit rock in front. I couldn't get to it. Quartz, inert.
I think for a minute there it was just,
This one has Quantanium in it, but it wouldn't let me break it.
well, I saw that, but then you moved to that one and I seen your cargo going up.
I don't know if I have time to fuck with this, but we'll try it.
It's only 11% quantanium, but you've only got 1.5 SCU of space.
1.5 SCU, that's 150, that's 75 tons of usable. So maybe we get 75 tons of quant out of this. I got 11 minutes. Takes me
I was
about
gonna say,
4.
you don't have your timer on the screen, man.
I forgot to click it. Come on, break,
Well, it's-
baby.
It's got a time until critical counter in the bottom right.
Yeah, but you lose that when you go into the driver's seat.
I was just saying, for right now it did.
Yep, at the start. I don't have my phone on me to set our timer.
I just thought it was good for your viewers to know how close you were to blowing up.
Yep, that's exactly why it's there. So they know exactly how to
Dun-dun.
post. It's for dramatic. It's a dramatic device. Because, miners have such an exciting life.
Hey, you're out there keeping those fuel prices down.
Fucking A, buddy. We all gotta do our part.
You need to do your timer and make it play some type of dramatic music when you get down to like 5 minutes left. Dun 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 dun.
Intense.
Golfing.
It's not working. It can't find the sound file. I actually have that in voice tech. I can say intense, and it plays an intense sound effect. But it's having trouble locating it on the hard drive. So we can stop and fuck with that, or we can just get the fuck out of Dodge. Guess what we're gonna choose?
Stop and fuck with that?
Absolutely. That way the ship goes boom in a dramatic explosion. Losing 40 SCU of Quantanium. We can fuck with it while we're in quantum travel.
Shiro talking about Apple using Samsung displays. Samsung, some of their displays are made right here in South Carolina.
There you go. Support the United States, motherfuckers.
It's less than 30 miles from my house, and I didn't even know it was there.
It's like some of the Kia cars are made in southern Florida or southern United States.
Yeah. Well, BMWs are made right here in my county.
There you go. Okay, that's good. I just threw the mouse on the floor.
I think, what is it? Is it Nissan? I'm going to say it's Nissan that is the most American-made car now. It's
Really?
totally assembled here. I think they have a plant. Is it Tennessee? It's totally assembled here, and they use the most parts from this country than any other. They beat Chevrolet, Ford. They beat all of them out. Nissan.
I really don't think they're rivals, though. Honestly, in my opinion, the Samsung devices are way, way better than Apple's.
Heyo.
Throwing rocks.
Oh, talking about Samsung, my my work gave me a $400 phone.
What?
Yeah, those they started giving out the Samsung Xcover Pros
Okay.
for people to use at work.
Yeah.
And it's got like work settings and all that on it, but you can put your SIM card in it and use it as a personal phone too.
No shit.
I'm shocked. I was like, what? I went and looked at the price on it. It's like $300 to $400 for one of the phones. I was like, damn. They just started giving them out to everybody.
It's which one?
I think it's the Samsung Xcover Pro.
Okay.
Uh-oh, this is not good, guys.
I've got the X21 Pro, I think it is.
Go, 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 fucker, go. We may not make this. I normally do this by the time I'm landing on the pad.
Well, according to that timer just a couple of minutes ago, you had 10 minutes.
Yeah, you see me flashing yellow now, though. So something's wrong,
Start playing the Metroid low health sound.
right?
Red alert, red alert.
Nightbot, you fucking asshole. It's still spamming these every 20 minutes. I've told it every 59 minutes.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, thank you. Visit again. Be hitting the space brake hard, motherfuckers. Lower landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Landing gear down.
This actually will be an intense one.
Pad going. We're gonna need a emergency disposal team here.
We're gonna need a big fire hose.
Clean up on pad 3.
Where's my countdown timer? Come on, where's my... There it is, right where I need it.
Engines off.
The captain goes down with his ship. Not this time.
Warning, you're blocked.
Yeah, you're good. 30 seconds.
Yeah, we'll see. The other day, it said that it never actually impounded the vehicle. I made it all the way to the ASOP terminal before it impounded.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
Could very well happen, Shiro.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
Come on.
Thank you for your
Store.
cooperation.
Store, or I gotta run. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
Flight assist off.
Kate, you insubordinate asshole. She turned off mining just a minute ago because she thought I said stop mining. And now she just thought I said flight assist off. Oh my gosh.
I like how I'm trying to look for the icon where my ship is on the pad, and I just can't see it because I guess it doesn't exist. That
Yeah.
little pointer, but the pointer's like literally pointing me up and everywhere. And
Well, there's actually two. There's a permanent one when you get in the elevator. There's one that just points to nowhere. It's always up. And then there's a second one for your ship.
it's just like, what is going on?
Ah, fucking voice attack. No, it may be that the sensitivity's too high on the microphone, too. I've actually had the cats trigger voice attack. That's why there's two commands in there that they can actually trigger. If they come up to the microphone and they say, meow. Meow. Well, see, okay, she thought they said yeah, but I have two triggers in there, and one of them she'll say something like, go away, kitty, I got no treats for you, or don't you have a toy somewhere? Because they've triggered it before.
Finding everything
Meow.
all right?
I've tried to tweak my sensitivity so that y'all don't hear like me vaping and all.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because you know how voice attack keeps up with everything you say.
Mm-hmm.
Before I turned it down, every time I'd vape, it'd be PFT, PFT, PFT.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
hilarious.
Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, I actually have a command in here for the cats talking because they've triggered it so much.
Funny Stuff profile is now active.
Let's find it. Where is it? Here it is. Let's see if we can...
Meow. Meow. Ah, the ferocious predator speaks. Meow.
Here it is, right here. Shoo kitty. Come on, get in there.
Don't you have a toy somewhere?
Because they have triggered this more often. It is just crazy. But let's check it out. There we go. Make sure we're good here. Alright, so how long we got on this? 21 hours and 5 minutes on this. Oofda. Absolutely. Alright, so let's go to... Where was the intense? We said we missing one for intense, right? There it is. And let's edit this. Where should this be? I don't see it. Custom reward unknown?
Okay, there's three.
Oh, you know what? You just triggered them. They just heard that shit.
Sneak says, I ain't singing. Give me my food, buddy.
Are we gonna hear some singing?
There we go.
Talking about nice PCs. You ever looked at those Falcon Northwest
The
PCs?
kitties.
No.
Oh boy, those are nice.
Alright, we just fixed it.
I don't
Yep.
know if they still do, but back in the day, you could pick your colors. And
Just-
the inside of the case would, you could paint it red and then the outside black. And they did automotive custom quality paint jobs on them. It was nice.
Should we let you eat out of the box? She did too. You saw that, right? She picked one up and
Yep.
put it on the table. There you go, baby. She heard you when you triggered that noise. She perked up, looked over at me like, hey, asshole, I'm supposed to get stuff now. There you go, Milky. Not that we love our shitheads or anything. Alright. So, that wasn't too shabby. We got 40 SCU out of it. So that's 46, 47 SCU, 47, 54, 74, 114 SCU of another Quantlets all done.
I love that I
Nice.
continuously forget to put up the landing gear.
Oh wow.
There's a timer though on those though, Shiro. It only let you do them every so often.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
there's
say
a
you
30
have 2,000. I got 150,000. That's why he's got it where you can only do it every 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And
If you turn that off, I can make Pagan broke in 3 days.
Oh man.
His wife be like, "What happened to the money? I had to buy $300 worth of cat treats." So this Falcon Northwest now, you can get custom wraps instead of the painting and all.
Cool.
Yeah. But just out of curiosity, if you max everything out and
Mhm.
pick the highest of the highest, when you get to the end,
Yeah.
you wind up with $17,000.
No thanks. I'll go to Home Depot and get some Krylon. Thank you very much.
Oh, but this is, yeah. That's with three 43-inch Asus ROG Strix monitors. I mean, yeah.
You
That'd be
said
hella-
PO was the one that had those modules?
Yep.
Tap it, tap, tap.
Tappy tap. Oh, we lost the cat. Okay. But we're going to leave the kitty timer up there, though. So, you can see when you can redeem it again. Alright, so PO's got those modules. Do I want to fly over there?
I'm curious to see if you're going to be able to put them in your backpack.
We can find out.
Because I couldn't the other day.
What do we have over here? It's a fast ship. We have the arrow. You can fly the arrow over there.
Shame!
I know, right?
Shame!
Sloop of shame.
Shame!
I haven't played Elite Dangerous in a while. It's been a hot minute. Not since I reinstalled everything.
Limited lives matter.
Yeah, I need to do my keybinds and play it myself.
Mm-hmm.
See if they repossess my carrier.
Oh shit! You know, now that you say that.
Oh no.
Well, my primary account had enough left, but I don't know if my secondaries do. I'll be honest with you, and I'm not sure they do.
What happens to all the ships you have stored on a carrier when it gets repossessed?
Deposit at the nearest station.
Oh god. If you're way out there in the middle of nowhere.
Hello,
Oh, yeah.
Colonia. That could suck. You imagine all the insurance rebuys for all that shit? Oh my god.
I'm sitting here now trying to think of when was the last time I played Elite, and oh yeah, they may have repoed mine.
Flight ready.
Powering
I don't have to worry
systems.
about them repoing mine.
Stand by.
Never had one.
You didn't get a carrier,
Stand by
Raven?
for launch.
No, I never got a carrier.
You and Murd were the last two in the group that didn't get them.
I was never honestly worried about getting the carrier.
Yeah, Murd wasn't either. He's like, nah, you and Ron have got carriers. I ain't worried about it.
I looked at it and I went, this is a lot of responsibility that I know I'm not going to live up to. So I'm just going to put a pass on that.
I think Merge's character might be on my carrier.
Aw. Interesting glitch with Crusader now.
Please visit again.
Sometimes you can't get to PO once you get to Crusader. You have to travel away and then back.
Huh.
Yeah, it's really... See, I can't even set route.
There you go.
What the hell? Okay, let's see where this takes us. I started to quantum travel and it fucking turned my ship.
Oh, the 90-degree turn. I got stuck in it.
guess.
I got stuck in that the other day trying to go to PO from Crusader. I had to wind up backspacing because I couldn't stop it. I turned off my engine. She kept traveling. I wound up having to
Why did
backspace.
it do that?
You didn't
do
wait to
not
see
know.
where you wound up?
Well, after 15 minutes, I said, "Fuck that."
I
Okay.
guess I'm not quantuming to Abram's last known position. I guess that's just not happening.
His last known position's nowhere, so. And Crusader, if you go to quantum into Orison from Crusader, it takes so much longer.
Really?
Yeah, like if I would travel to Orison right here, you would hear the quantum engage so long. Alright, can we get to PO? I cannot set a route to PO. Okay. This is what I mean. So you gotta travel away from PO.
In auto?
Normally it would automatically target an orbital marker, you know, and let you get there, but nope, not this time.
It doesn't seem to be doing that good of a job of doing that here lately, though.
No, it's a lot like 3.8.
I know doing bounties, you know, it's like, oh, it's on the other side of the planet, we can't get to it.
We can't figure out how to get there.
Manually go to an OM, and then it would,
Yeah.
then it would let me.
See, like here, now it wants to go to OM1, which is orbital marker 1. Before, it's like, I can't figure that out. So, whatever changes they're making to the navigation engine to bring it up for server meshing is breaking some stuff.
I noticed that the turrets on my Redeemer are not all firing anymore.
Somebody else said that too in Global. It's not damaged, is it?
Quantum drive is now off.
There goes our fucking quantum drive back on again. Thank you. Go off, stay on.
You're welcome, Commander.
And please visit again.
I'm gonna send you a link, Pagan, in Discord. Later on, when you got a few minutes, watch that video. It's only like 3 minutes long. It's the guy that does like fan-based stuff from Star Citizen and all.
Yeah.
But he does a really good job, and he did a 3.5-minute video showing what Caterpillar modules could be like. And oh boy, let me tell you what, if Star Citizen does it, phew, Caterpillar
Please
people be
proceed
happy.
to assigned landing bay.
He does
Oh,
a really good job.
is that the one where it had like the ramps coming off the side?
Yeah. One of them, he's got a rock module and a ramp lowers down on the side.
Yeah, I
and
saw pictures.
And then he's got a medical section, and he did a good job of it.
Let's try a decoupled landing.
But I'm really hoping that Modularity does do something like that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What did you do there, game? We were headed down on a nice track, and you had to fuck it up. I didn't hear landing.
complete.
There it
Upload
is.
and stay.
Get a little nervous when it doesn't say landing complete, since PO kept putting all the ships in an unknown state.
Sometimes it's a little slow telling you nowadays, though.
True.
I like waiting to hear that landing complete thing, just in case you forgot to do something stupid like put your landing gear down.
Yep. I tell you, the one I missed the most was from Levski. The hippie dude from Levski.
Yeah. I've done that before, though. Landed and jump out the side of the ship, and then the ship's floating off the ground. No landing gear down. You can't get back in it, so you got to claim it just because it's 5 foot off the ground.
Now, be careful with PO because Rayan said he came to PO and landed a ship with Quantanium in it. And when he got down to Orison the cell, it said unknown status. So he lost 96 SCU of Quant.
Ow.
Yeah, I can't get the secondary guns to fire. That's interesting.
Font C3, optimal charge window, -4, instability -10. Yes, please, I will take several of these. Thank you very much.
I would buy one and then see if you can put it in your backpack. Because I went through all the ones I used and bought like 10 of each one, and then I couldn't move the damn things. So I've got like 30 modules at New Babbage.
Oof.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we know we want 3. 1 for each laser, maybe even 2 for the front. Let's go 2. If I get 3, it's only money. But we'll see if we can put them in the backpack. If not, we gotta fly them all over here and get this.
Good purchase.
I know, right?
Yeah. PO won't be a bad trip. I'm not going to New Babbage in my
Welcome to the
Prospector,
store.
though.
No. We don't even have a backpack here, son of a bitch. Looks like we're going to Garrity Defense.
Oh, yeah, well, it's in your local inventory, though, so... So, yeah, you can move them again. Awesome. So now I need to go to New Babbage with a bunch of damn backpacks and move all my shit.
Actually, you just need to move it so that you can get it into your vehicle storage.
Yeah, put it in your ship inventory.
That's true. Let me see if I've got a ship that can carry these. I don't think the Arrow can carry these.
Yeah, but you can put them in a backpack.
True. We'll go to Garrity first, see if we can do that. Garrity. Opens the door.
I got a bunch of backpacks at New Babbage because all those I found on the floor the other week.
Oh, I remember that.
I don't know why there was a bunch of backpacks laying on the floor.
Welcome to the store.
It's like the time I woke up, looked at my inventory, it had like 28 gowns, medical gowns for no reason.
I think they're giving you mine.
Heavy.
I swear, half
Heavy.
the time I pop up in the hospital, I don't have a gown.
Alright, we need heavy armor.
They must be out because they gave them all to you.
ADP core. Gray. Ooh, I can go orange. I can have Argo orange, folks.
There you go.
When I first started playing, I used to dress up like a white stormtrooper every time. Alright, and now we need the big motherfucker.
Stormtrooper.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be real, the clone troopers are where it's at.
Absolutely. Alright, space dude. You go here. We're gonna play Barbie dress up for a hot minute. And now we're gonna take you and put you in here. And you in here. And you in here. Can we put an undersuit in our backpack? We can. Look at that shit. And do we have room for helmets? Nope. Not enough space. But we can fit 2 underoos, though. So I think what we'll do is we'll leave 2 underoos here. Look at that. Should we get the rest of our matching orange ensemble? It's important to color coordinate.
It is indeed.
Yes, sir. Everyone knows
Okay.
that.
Every time I put on a full suit of armor, I
Smart
die.
buy.
Oh god. It's like Tarkov. Put on a full set. Get ready to roll out. Die.
Good purchase.
Oh, so is there like a cat food shortage where you live?
Yep, we're gonna have to start going Chewy.
I went to the dollar store a while ago, and there was a man in there. He was having a hissy fit.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, well, they said they were going to get some in this week. And she said, well, sir, it didn't come in. But she said it would be here. Well, sir, they didn't send it to us.
Yeah.
He's probably got cats that are super picky about their food.
Well, go ahead.
Our dollar store, Walmart, everywhere around here, nobody has wet cat food right now.
Yeah.
None.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter the brand or anything. Nobody has any.
I know some cats can be like super picky. Like
Ours
about
are.
texture and ingredients in food.
Well, there's just, I don't know, a cat food shortage, I guess.
Yeah, she had to go to TSC, Tractor Supply.
Yep.
She got
That's
lucky.
what we got.
Yeah, we got lucky, and there was a case of 9 lives, I think, there.
Yeah, we got some because our last Chewy order got delayed, so we had to go to Tractor Supply.
Yeah, I need to place a Chewy order, actually, so that it'll be here by the time this case runs out.
Chewy ought to be here tomorrow. Make sure you go into your Chewy thing and set all your cats' birth dates. If you have them deliver monthly, I don't know if you just do an order, but if you have it a subscription delivery thing set up, the month of your birthday of your cat, they'll send it a toy.
Oh, nice.
So if you have a bunch of cats, you get a
And I
bunch of
do.
toys. I swear we get a damn toy every month.
Well, 4 of them have the same birthday, so maybe I should spread it out. Be like, one of them was born April, one was born May, one was born June, one was born July.
Well, Sharon started to do that, and then I was like, well, they'll just fight over the toys. Get them all at one time. So we get like 5 one month, and then like 4 another month, and
Oh, so they will actually do them then. I can't
But
set
yeah,
up
I
the
mean-
crew L1.
What the
you get a little toy. We get a little toy, and it'll have a little card with the cat's name on it, telling it happy birthday. Or
I can't set a Path to Crew L1.
it's really pretty cute.
That was funny. I opened up, like, there's like a little, I guess, refrigerator or something in the Redeemer, and I opened it up, and a box just, like, fell out. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Redeemer comes stocked, but after you store it the first time, the drinks go bye-bye, so enjoy it.
Oh, drinks are already gone.
Well, now, I've wondered if other ships have anything else in them, because, like, you know, with the Titan, you know, you get, what, a Slim Jim, a drink, and a teddy bear?
Mm-hmm.
Did they add anything to any of the other ships?
I haven't looked, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, I got to thinking about it, just like the C2, you know? I don't actually go through any of the rooms hardly, you know?
I could look. There used to be a JPEG teddy bear in the C2.
Well, I mean, well, I mean, I've wondered since they did that on the Titan, did they do it to any of the other ones?
That makes sense. I mean, at the very least, earn a gold pass, Adam.
Listen, you have to spend at least $1,000 to get a teddy bear in your ship.
They should send you a fucking teddy bear at that point. They should be like, you know what? Here's your solid gold teddy bear, motherfucker.
Well, you know, that was a big deal when I got the Carrack and that had the teddy bear in it and all, but hell, now you get one with a $65 Titan.
Well, that's good. Amy Wong has a teddy bear now.
Yeah.
And I tried claiming it to get the teddy bear back, and the teddy bear didn't come back with it.
Oh, and you got cheated, man.
Why did I-
Mine had 2 bottles of drink in the floor in my Titan.
No, I'm not as cute either.
Yours only had 1.
Yeah, well, my character's not as cute.
Of course, I couldn't pick them up or nothing.
Water on your ship, man.
I don't think it's water. I think it's bottles of beer, but you can't pick it up. I could pick the Slim Jim thing up. Well, it's not a Slim Jim, but looks like a Slim Jim.
Mm-hmm.
I could pick it up and I could pick the bear up, but the 2 bottles I couldn't interact with.
Yeah, I had the same thing.
That
The
would
bear
make
I
it-
could get, and I could get the
Quantum drive is
bear and the snack I could get.
Yeah.
I did part of the Ninetales lockdown yesterday with a mouse and keyboard. That was fun. Oh my god, my combat flying is terrible anyway, but with the mouse and keyboard, it's horrible.
quantum drive is now
Ninetales?
on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah.
I used to just fly mouse and keyboard, but man, ever since I got the sticks, it's
I'm still flying mouse and keyboard.
Well, what's the day? The January 2nd?
Yep.
Yeah, let's see. No Jump Town today. But yeah, the Ninetales
Thank you.
lockdown's at 000 UTC today.
Time is up.
Is that in another 50 minutes, maybe?
What time is that in Central?
Somebody on Reddit made a post for that. He made a web page that you could visit it and it would tell you what your times were.
Oh.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it after I land.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
If I'm not mistaken, it's in 50 minutes from now. I think it's 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Lower landing gear.
Down and locked.
Landing gear deployed.
No, it's 7 o'clock my time. So, an hour and 49 minutes from now. Whatever time that is for you in your time zone, Raven.
Gotcha.
I don't feel like walking that far this time.
Engines offline.
Testing out your shocks there.
You know it, buddy. Gotta make sure those shocks are good. Survival estimate? Why do I have a survival estimate?
Because it was cold?
But I'm wearing full armor.
It said 0 degrees Celsius. Yeah, but
I'm in full
Why?
armor. I should have been fine.
why is it cold at Pia?
Look at that. 1 hour,
Today's
9
time
minutes.
for Yours is negative 278 degrees Celsius.
Okay. I've been running in and out of a crew L1 and underoos and a thin-ass helmet for a long time and never had a problem.
I think it was part of that shipbreaker game that I've been playing.
Hmm.
There's like a little weather report, and it'll be like, today's high is negative 278 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm like, oh.
What's funny is watching Raven blow himself up.
Raven's actually fun to watch stream.
I didn't even know you could die in that game.
Oh yeah, you can.
Raven proved that you can.
I love to watch Raven stream, and Jack too. Raven and Jack are two very entertaining streamers.
I'll sling myself out of an airlock. Accident.
Fire.
I had a couple ships where I the ship interior was pressurized, and there was no way to depressurize it because the units were damaged. So you had to make like a cut somewhere that wouldn't damage the ship, but like I'd make the cut and it would like just launch me and detonate the ship.
Are you seeing this? It's pulling stuff out of my local inventory and shoving it into my backpack. I never wanted those pants to be there. Now it's got a magazine.
I think sometimes, like, if you drag it and drop it over something else, it just exchanges it. You know what I'm saying?
That is just retarded.
But it doesn't do it all the time, just sometime.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is just retarded.
I keep having like eggy burps. Hate it. Oh.
Don't die, Raven. Don't die. I noticed that the amount of storage we have in our local inventory went up quite a bit since the PTU.
Well, that's good. You'll just run around like that. Without the main armor, just the arms and the leg.
That'd be funny as hell. He'd look all fat like he's got fat thighs. I skip leg day. Don't ever skip leg day. Alright, so now F1. Yeah.
Oh, what was it? Majestic said that they nerfed the Redeemer slightly.
He's upset because they've nerfed the
Ion.
the Ion. A lot of people are upset because they've made changes to the Ion.
Yeah, you knew they would.
Well, yeah. Alright, so we gotta figure out which laser is which because they're all turret slot 1 now. Alright, that one is not the main laser.
Something that
Is
does
this the main-
irritate me about the Redeemer. It's like
How do you know?
interact with
You just
the,
gotta look at the you have to look at the picture and look for the mining laser to disappear.
Oh, okay.
And hope it actually just updates. Because sometimes it won't update.
You know, when you're switching a part out like that, they ought to highlight it or something, you know?
You'd think
you
once you
have
did this, it
targeted.
would blink over like the inventory. Alright, so we're going to put the top one, we're going to put a Lancet 2. Okay, so the top one is the right side, which now suddenly has a Vox on it, even though I didn't put a Vox C2 on it. By this turret slot. Okay, that's the right side. So maybe this is the one we want. Yep, that's the one we want. So we're going to put a Vox C3. And a Vox C3. And a Vox C3.
Are
So-
you going to be using all 3 of your lasers?
No, just the middle one.
Well, then why put...
I didn't. I put them all on the same one.
Oh, okay.
They're all on the front one.
Wonder if you can stack and have like 3 of the same one.
That's what I just tried to do. So if that works, that should be negative 30%. Yep, and the charge window of 12.
Ooh, I'll be right back.
All right, do what you gotta do, buddy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
The problems he's been having, I don't want no more details. I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
That's all I need to know. Thank you very much.
Yep.
All right, so let's take this out for a test spin. I mean, it could be expensive, you know, replacing them. But I mean, if it really does that much of a buff, I'll go buy like 30 of the fuckers.
Yeah, but you should only lose them if you claim the ship.
Or something happens and it goes fucky.
Now,
See, now there's that extra ship marker he's talking about, way up top. So there's the extra ship marker, and then there's yours.
is it above you or below you?
I really don't think I'm going to run 3 of those. I think I'll just run 1 or 2. But we'll see how good 3 of them does.
Want to make it a lot more stable.
It should. I don't care if the green bar is super narrow, as long as it doesn't dance around, it doesn't matter. There it is. There's a survival estimate again. Am I injured or something?
Well, it shows us 0 degrees. I mean, the temperature drops as soon as you step outside, but
Yeah, but I've not seen that all day.
I've never noticed that before.
Yeah, it hasn't. It hasn't done it earlier today either. I'm wondering if maybe I'm injured or something. Because it did. I mean, it didn't do it at PO. Just did it here. And I walked across the pad at PO. It's Alpha.
Your pledge dollars at work.
Maybe a cold front came through.
Could be. Yeah,
We're
there's
having one come through tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah, the weather here is friggin'. Our air conditioning is running right now.
Ours too.
And tomorrow night it's supposed to get down into 20s.
Holy cow, really?
So, I mean, if the rain comes at the right time tomorrow night, we could get snow tomorrow night. But yet today, the air
Oh my
conditioning's
God.
running.
That's funny.
I mean, it's our weather's been crazy. It
Yeah.
was 75 degrees Saturday.
The joke about Florida weather is you don't like it, stick around 5 minutes, it'll change.
Well, I mean, I like where we're at because it never, you know, like if we get snow, it might be an inch or two,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and so it never gets really bad and it never gets really hot, you know. It's yeah, pretty decent in the middle. But I mean, it's, you know, I have been on Halloween. I have seen it snow here,
Thank you.
and then I've also been in our swimming pool on Halloween.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, just year to year, and hell, here lately, week to week, you don't know what it's gonna be.
Oh my god.
Just like a while ago, I come inside and Sharon's getting dressed, and she's like, "So what's the weather today?"
Alright, and there's something with the Halo. 2 different servers yesterday, it was in 2 different positions. And I know how that sounds. I mean, believe me, I get how that sounds. But I went to the same distance from Arc L1 yesterday on 2 different servers, and one of them had rocks and one of them did not.
I told you I had that the other week where I hopped out there and there was no asteroid.
Alright, so this is 12,000,005. Yesterday at 12,000,005, it was a very dense asteroid field. But this morning at 10,000,007, there was asteroids. On another server at 10,000,007, there was not. So I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Ooh boy.
You gonna be alright there, Raven?
Man, in the past 3 days, I have learned all kinds of noises the body can make.
I'll bet.
And I
Stay
don't
hydrated,
like
buddy. You need to make sure you stay hydrated. Speaking of god damn it, wrong button, I'm nuts.
Oh goodness.
I need to go get her top up. I need to drink a Gatorade.
Like someone's letting like a bass like flounder around in like shallow water.
Oh my gosh.
I was wondering where that was going. I mean, the man
Me
just come back
too.
in the toilet and he's talking about a bass. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah, this is not gonna be good.
I just didn't know where he was going with that.
I need to make a toilet bowl emote and send it to Raven. Like, here you go, buddy. This is for your channel.
Hey, I, wonder
I
if
think
worry about
somebody
finding
has
toilets for a
one.
while.
A toilet bowl remote.
Yes, I have saw one before.
Oh, that'd be funny as fuck. Look at that. We can redeem cat treats again. It was scanning. Why'd you stop? Heffy.
I don't have one though. But I swear I've seen a toilet bowl.
Catfish are not, or catfish, cat treats are not back.
They should be. Oh, cat foo is what they redeemed last time.
It's not back either. Out of stock.
It should be. You should be able to do both of those. What the hell?
Yep, they're both reading out of stock, sir.
Let me check the timers on these. Viewer rewards. Channel points. Manage rewards. Custom rewards. Kitties get treats. Edit. 600 points. Redemption cooldown 30 minutes. Redemptions per stream 5. Redemptions per users per stream 2. Yeah, it should be good. That's crazy.
And your bots hate you anyhow.
Well, this is Twitch, though. This is built into Twitch. We haven't redeemed 5 per stream. I'm gonna up it to 6 anyway, just to see if that maybe that triggers it. And see if that fixes it. Okay. Did that fix it for you, Raven? Yep. Awesome. Let's see how quick it takes him to come in here and get on the kitty cam.
The kitty
look.
cam ain't on.
Oh, trust me, I was turning it on as I said it. We got 2 of them. Hey, babies. Okay. There's 3 over there for you. Because you guys are greedy, I gotta put 3 right there for you, baby. There we go. So we haven't redeemed it 5 times this stream. There's no way we've redeemed kitty treats 5 times this stream.
I don't think so.
No, I know we haven't.
She says, Daddy, where's mine?
Who? Magsy? Okay, here. I'll give you 6 for Magsy. Come on. Here.
See, Daddy,
Hold your hand up, Mom.
Daddy's got you.
There we go. Actually, one's from Raven, one's from Shiro,
Look at that.
and I believe Ron.
You see, Mom,
No, I hadn't done it yet.
Ron hasn't done his yet.
I was letting everybody else do it.
Sucker.
Oh shit.
I'll be back. I need a snack.
Snack.
All these kitty treats are making me hungry.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what was in this rock? I don't remember now. Got too busy with the kitty treats and didn't scan the rock. 14, that's not going to be a good rock. And 36, what are you? Heavy. What? Did you enjoy your treats, Bootsy? Bootsy enjoyed his treats. Okay. You gonna hang out on the kitty tables? Like, there's been treats twice today. I'm gonna hang out over here.
Oh, I wonder if that was the issue.
What's that?
It had them off.
Quantum drives have a habit of being powered off lately too. Watch out for that.
It's got like several of my thrusters powered off.
There's been a thing mining in the Halo where sometimes your laser will just not power up. Alright. You need to be Quantanium so I can test this stuff. Not with 0/0 resistance, which means other ones probably should too. Yep, it's shit.
I'm having a brownie.
Oh,
I'm a-
maneuvering's so much better now. Jesus.
Oh, I'll bet it is.
Had like half my thrusters offline for no reason.
It's alpha.
Oh.
Coming soon. LOL.
Yeah. Mostly lol. Although, I'll be honest with you, I've been kind of wondering It seems like there's a sudden hard push to get SQ-42 wrapped. It seems like it was one of those little parallel priorities for years, and now suddenly it's a huge priority. So I don't know. I need to get something to drink, though.
Oh, is this on the planet?
Oh, Atmo bounties are a thing. They're actually pretty fun.
I like the Atmo bounties.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did that
Mhm.
yesterday or the day before. Titan, what is it, the Warlock? It's got the EMP.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Atmo bounties, get their shields down. As soon as you see their shields down, EMP them.
Mm-hmm.
Watch them crash.
Watch them drop.
They bring the
Nice.
hockey off for that.
I don't know if it's actually any quicker than just finishing off shooting them, but
It's
it's fun
fun.
to watch.
I'll bet. Chase them down, too. Chase them all the way down.
Now, what would be more fun is if I could get a couple of them with their wingman, and I'll get them close enough to where I could get more than one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
But that'd be hard because you have to have all of them shields down.
Yeah. I like the way that the wingmen seem to be more like wingmen now versus just extra targets.
Oh yeah, they'll come after your ass.
Yeah, they will.
I just wish they would quit wanting to play kamikaze. Especially when a wingman does it and comes up behind you and rams you from the rear.
Yeah. I was doing Ninetales yesterday, and it seemed like every single one of them was hellbound intent to ram me.
Yep.
See how thin the asteroids look out here?
Yeah, they on a diet.
How far away are we? 12.5. Let's go a little closer. And then I think I'm going to take a quick little break and get something to drink. That should be about 12.4.
Man, did I bring the wrong ship for an Atmo bounty?
Redeemer?
Yep.
I love the Saber for Atmo bounties, and the Gladius is pretty good too. Alright guys, I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Alright.
You guys created a monster, and I have Maggie on the floor now just staring at me. Here, Magsy. We put her a few extras down there since she missed them the first time. Okay. Yeah, I've got cottonmouth so bad. I'm dehydrated after all this. Alright, I knew I saw rocks. Alright, here's two over here.
Woohoo! I think we're gonna start playing D&D again this week.
Nice.
Mini Pie plays D&D too.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hop down here and see when we're playing. I'll be back shortly.
Yep, do your thing. Raven, let me know when you start streaming again, buddy, okay?
I did one stream not too long ago, and then I just haven't had the time or the ability to stay on long enough to
I hear you.
stream.
I'll bet. Ghost Rock.
It's Alpha, alright.
Let's try this 9K rock first. Then we'll make our way back down and left. Did you see we did a C2 run full of Quantanium the other day, Raven?
I did not.
Oof.
How'd that go?
Smooth, actually. Very, very smooth. I'm glad. That was a lot of Quantanium. I was going to make a shorter video version of it because there's a lot of it where I have to break away for an audio issue and then had to remake the party. So I'm going to make a trimmed down video. I was adding one in Premiere last night, and then I started feeling pretty shitty, so I'm like, I'm going to go to bed. So I left the project unfinished.
I just wish I could shake this, like, super sick feeling.
Yeah.
Like, if I could get rid of, like, some of the stomach problems or something, I'd be A-okay, but it's just killing me.
Yeah. I hate feeling ill. And Mrs. B, she's like, you need to get tested for COVID. I'm like, I don't think it's COVID, baby. But I'm pretty sure they're going to want me to test for COVID at work, so I may have to just break down and go do it anyway.
I can't even go into work because of the symptoms and stuff. It's like, I'm fine. I don't have COVID. I tested negative twice. Well, you still have symptoms, so.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm afraid is going to happen Monday. They're going to be like, you need to get tested. And I'll be like, but I have all my taste, and I'm not shitting my brains out.
No, I'm shitting my brains out.
Yeah. I mean, I have a funky taste, but I still have taste. Been taking some old antibiotics I had laying around, and that's helping. Come on. Give me a tasty Quant Rock. No, instead you get a Ghost Rock. Come on. I need some tasty rocks here. Give me tasty rocks. No, 2 of them. Are you tasty, though? No, not really. Come on. Titanium. Later we start base building. These titanium rocks are going to be useful. And aluminum rocks will be useful. I would love to see them start doing stuff where there's special missions. You know, like in Elite, they have those missions like, hey, we need 100 beer or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd love to see something like that in Star Citizen. It's like, oh, okay, so you give your reason to go mine 100 SCU of aluminum or something like that. You could go buy it and pay money for it. You could go mine it for free. Just make it a material that's, plentiful in the Halo, like titanium, aluminum, barrel. I mean, somebody's got to be using barrel for something.
Something.
Right? That'd be a great one. I mean, you could fill it quick on barrel. Or quartz. There's an alternative religion festival in Selin. We need all the quartz you can get. Go down there with a C2 full of quartz. What'd you make? 2 million for quartz? Yup, believe it or not. Ghost Rock again. What the hell, game? Stop taunting me. I want to try these new consumables out. Oh, rock party. Oh, a scannable rock party. Heffy. Fail.
Welcome back, Ron.
I'm back.
What'd you find out?
D&D on Saturdays.
Excellent. Is you gonna stream it? You guys doing it online? How's that going?
I do not know. Technically, we had agreed that after we finished the last one we were doing, Murd was gonna run the next one.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, obviously that's not gonna happen, so...
No.
We had to, drop back and punt.
Gotcha.
Matter of fact, we didn't finish the last one, because, I mean,
Yeah.
it just,
I understand.
it wasn't the same,
Mm-mm.
so... But I got it all sorted, and we're going to start with this Saturday doing it.
Excellent. Come on now, I just need to test these things out. Give us a tasty treat. I wouldn't even care if it was like 16% at this point. I just want to test it on a Quantanium rock, see how it does. Tungsten, 14%. I was talking to Raven while you were checking. I'd like it if they had missions, like mining missions and stuff, in Star System like they have in Elite.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Well, I mean, they could do the same thing, kind of like the commodity things.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, Microtech is in dire need of Quantanium and is paying 10% more for, the next 12 hours or something,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and then it would break up the monotony of going to the same refinery and then selling it the same place every time, Give you a reason to, well, if we don't go to the quick, fastest place, we go to somewhere further away, there's a reason to do it,
Yep.
That would be cool.
Very cool. But I could even see them doing something like, places needing, well, we whenever you start base building, you're going to need stuff like titanium, aluminium, things like that.
Yeah. Have a reason to mine something beside Quantanium?
Absolutely.
Even like a new foundation outpost needs building materials or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, I kind of like the idea of kind of like what they do in Elite, to where, you know, well, they do the recovery stations needing supplies and all, but I mean, I like that, you know, I mean, hey, this was under attack, and now it needs this, and then it needs this, and this, and I think that's cool.
This is only an 8.4, but I want to test out these heads.
Tell you another thing that would be nice is if there was some type of supplies you could take back to Crew L1 and sell, you know?
There was
Wouldn't that be
something on-
awesome if you could go sell your Quantanium and then take them back a load of refinery solvent or something, you know? I mean...
Yep. I'm hoping with the cargo refactor, it's more than just a, oh, cargo is physicalized. I'm hoping it's a lot more than just that. It needs to be.
All my rocks take up way more space now.
Right?
Yeah. I'm curious to see how this is going to be on the, buying it, putting it in your hangar, and loading it yourself. Oh, be right back. Phone's ringing. That's why I didn't jump in the game. I knew my wife would call.
You're gonna have some people standing around in every hangar. I'll load that for you for X amount of money.
Actually, yeah. I think that you will start seeing something like that.
Oh god, people are gonna be picking up second jobs playing this game.
Well, that would... Ooh, crunch. Set down pretty hard there, Pagan. That would actually be something good to do for the newbies. Like, oh, okay. I need someone to lump this cargo for me. Alright, so... Unaltered, the resistance is 5 point... Or the instability is 5.05. 0.92. We were just joking about that too, Raven.
The problem with this, like, blue HUD, is that I can't see it.
Right? No, it's pretty steady. I mean, the bar's not dancing very much at all, which is good. Your body's so dehydrated.
I like how the entire exterior of my ship is now a bright orange.
Bright orange?
Yeah.
Stay away from Crew L5. Flashes of light at Crew L5.
Oh, it went away. There we go. My entire ship was like... It looked like a Cheeto. I mean, it was a bright-ass, like, flaming orange. I don't know what happened.
Rumor is the subscriber flare for next month is Reclaimer, Prospector, and Mole skins.
Probably they haven't taken, like, the Outer Worlds approach. You get, like, sponsorships and stuff. Slap on the side of your ship.
Oh, that'd be awesome. She's a lot less dancy, Ron, with those modules on. I don't know that 3 are the way to go, though.
Okay.
I think 1 would be enough. It took the resistance from 5.05 down to 0.92. So that's awesome. But, I mean, that bar's not dancing very much at all. It's only dancing about 1/8 of an inch.
Oh, I'm good to see the podium again.
Sounding like an old man there, Ray.
Yep.
Get that Imodium in my body.
Welcome to the old man club. Here's
I'm
your
only 25.
here's your pocket protector and your extra tall pants. Make sure they're above your belly button, please.
Extra tall. You sure you don't want me wearing some khakis and some dock shoes?
I have to wear khakis at work. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Down out of that red, please. Thank you.
The only problem I had with khakis at work is that I would always like rip them or almost rip them.
Mm-hmm. Now, I can wear gray too, so I've got like a lighter gray, a darker gray, and an even darker gray. So I can go dark gray, medium gray, light gray, and khaki now. So I don't know. The modules are a good thing. I don't know that we need 3 on one laser though. Probably 1 or 2 would be enough. Hold on a minute here. It's volume, I can hear you. Hey Nathan, what's up?
Good evening, good evening. Apologize for my absence.
That's all good, man. We know real life happens. We're not one of those groups of people that are like, where the fuck were you, buddy?
Speak for yourself.
I mean, look at this. We haven't heard from Raven in a while. We didn't give him any shit for it.
I disappear for like months on end.
It's
It's
all
like,
good.
oh hey, Raven's back. Oh hey, Raven's gone for the month. Oh hey, Raven's back.
That's slightly funny, and nobody laughed.
Yeah.
Here he is with stomach issues, and you talking about giving him shit.
Absolutely. Well, I figured I'd put it out there, and we just see if anybody caught the joke or not.
I don't want any more of that.
He's got enough.
Of it already.
Yeah. He's pretty much a shit plant right now.
I'm currently liquidating my stock, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's going quickly.
What kind of stock? Chicken or beef?
It's a flash sale.
Alright, so my quantum drive is now updated. So that's good. Do you guys have a party going?
It's just me out in the Halo right now. I think Raven's saving the world from baddies.
I was, but
That sounds interesting. Are you doing any bunker missions today?
I am not really doing anything.
I think Raven's
I'm
doing
back.
stuff where he can jump and run at a moment's notice and not have to worry about
Yeah.
it. If you catch our meaning.
I catch you meaning. If anything, that's like mining.
If you hear Raven holler, "Oh shit," he means it literally.
I was about to. That happened when I got up this morning. I woke up to that.
Yeah, fun times.
Those are never fun. Those are never fun.
No.
No, it didn't break apart too bad. I don't know that we need 3 of them.
Would you like some help out in the air in Halo?
I was actually getting ready to wrap the mining and see if I could do some combat, but if you want to come out here and mine, we can do that.
I mean, I'm down for combat too. I'm down for doing trying out some bunker missions.
Oh no, I was gonna
honestly,
do. Mhm.
I'm thinking hard about doing that Ninetales event
That's what I mean.
in about an hour.
Hmm I may actually take a break and come back and do Ninetales in an hour. I need to eat something, so. Because Ninetales will start. I'm sorry? I'm having trouble hearing you. Was he asking to borrow a ship?
No, no, no. I said, damn it, I came back on the wrong day.
Oh.
Like, you know, just jump.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I'm
Man,
still fuzzy-headed.
Struggling to get this Imodium open. It is just not happening for me.
You got a knife?
I've got plenty.
Quartz, really? Quartz?
I'll be right back.
Yep, do your thing.
There we go. There we go.
So who is the closest to? I'm at Pearl 5. So
Well, we don't know where Ninetales is going to be until it actually kicks off, because it can be any one of those Lagrange points on the Crusader side of the map. I've seen it be Crew L1, I've seen it be Crew L5.
that must make things real difficult when you're trying to fucking. That must make things real difficult for everybody when it's L1.
It makes it difficult for mining quant, because you're like, well, fuck me, no, there's no quantum zone. So in cases like that, I either go out to Arc L1, mine the Halo, and take it to Arc L1, or mine it a Halo and take it to her L2. Or I'll just change tactics and start shooting bad guys.
You get a laser beam, and you get a mining laser.
As a bomb. Imagine having a quantum drive fast enough to be able to get into a fucking sticky situation. Actually,
Well, this quantum drive's fast enough to be able to take it to her L2, but I wouldn't have my leisurely, you know, extra 3-minute window. I'd have to be like, oh, fuck.
all you need is like one small little insignificant bit of quantum in order to have a very horrible explosion, right?
Sometimes it explodes violently and the ship goes kaboom and it looks real cool, and other times it just kind of silently changes to inert. So you don't really know.
Like, I'm thinking in my head, like, if you just mine 5 SCU-ish,
And slam it into your
quantum
neighborhood.
like, just quantum drive to
Hammerhead.
Jumptown, purposely park that ship
Yeah,
there before when everybody else's ship's up, because your ship.
you'd have to be right on top of the ship, to be honest, because even when you self-destruct a ship, it rarely does enough damage to hurt the others.
The way you park in Jumptown, everybody's pretty much touching bits.
Park it? Shit, I'd be ramming that fucker in there head first. This mole will do 800 meters per second, you motherfucker. Guess what?
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, Saber, it's been so long.
I love the Saber. That's gotta be one of my favorites. You know, that shit really grew on me. And at first I was like, the Gladius is a lot like the Saber. But when you start flying the Saber and using it in combat, it's like, oh, baby.
Yeah, how was the profit margin for that quantum event? Beats the full of quantum.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Bacon?
What's that?
How was the profit for that C2 full of quantum?
The profit for Quantum?
Yeah, when you had that C2 full of quantum?
Oh, it was almost 6 mil for just the Quantum.
Sheesh.
Yeah. It was 5,900,000. I've got a video of it. I was telling Raven I need to edit that video down. Because there's a lot of prep in there, and then we had audio issues, and then I had to remake the party. So I was gonna, and you really want to watch a guy sit there and load like 30 refinery orders into a C2? No, I was gonna skip through all that stuff. So I need to edit it.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
Just like,
Thank you for your
you've been through,
cooperation.
okay, look at all these refinery orders. And then clip it to the C2 full of fucking cargo.
Yeah, I wish it was physicalized cargo, but unfortunately the C2 looked empty.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't physicalize. Some
Why does the C2 do that?
Well, it's just the way that the cargo system works right now. With the cargo refactor coming up soon, it'll fix all that.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Landing gear down.
The C2's gonna look beautiful when that cargo refractor comes.
Oh, it does. And there are some commodities that you can buy and load in the C2, and the C2 looks full. I mean, you can still run through it, so it's a bit of a joke. But the C2 looks full at least. And then there are others that you fill it up and it's empty. It never actually shows in the.
Warning.
And Quantanium's one of those.
Please vacate the facility.
That's sad. That's so sad.
Well, in the MSR, I've taken an MSR load of Quantium over to sell it, and the cargo bay was empty. You could run right through it, no problems. But you do titanium, and I forget what the other one is. I don't know if it was Borase or Bexalite. One of them actually spawns and it shows up in the cargo hold.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
Ta-da! Alright, let's go check our order. I think the other orders weren't going to be done till tomorrow. And Ninetales should start here in about an hour, so I think I'm going to take a break, eat some dinner, and then maybe do some Ninetales combat. Ninetales combat's pretty fun, actually. Oh, if we could get enough guys together, we can make bank on that mission. You know that, right?
I'm down.
Yeah, we need a boarding party. We need escorts and a boarding party and a ship to load medical supplies in. So I'd recommend an MSR, or maybe even a Redeemer, although I don't think the Redeemer is going to be able to hold very much.
Wait, what do you mean by boarding party? Which boarding party are we referring to?
Well, with the Ninetales event, it's twofold. There's the part where you go in there and you do the ship-to-ship combat, you basically kill pirates. And then there's the part where the pirates have attacked ships carrying needed supplies for the station. So if you go in there, take out any pirates that are in the area, board the ship, take out the pirates on the ship, then you can load the medical supplies from the ship onto an MSR or a Cuddy and run them over to the station and sell them for good profit. I mean, it's all going to be profit at that point because it costs you anything to get them.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's doable, but it's not something that one person's going to do. I mean, you have to fly out there, get rid of the pirate escorts, board the ship, kill all the pirates, and then load everything. And one person alone, that's not feasible.
That's definitely not. I'll definitely be in front of the boarding party.
Yeah, so.
I've got both ships that were suggested.
Mm-hmm. Only 4 hours for that one.
You said 4 hours?
No. 4 hours for that refinery order.
Oh shit. That reminds me, I still got a fucking refinery order to get back to.
Yeah, well, you want to knock that out before the whole Ninetales events kicks off, because if it kicks off at Crew L1, you won't be able to quantum out of Crew L1.
Yeah. Well, so wait, how do people get out of Crew L1?
You just keep thrustering out.
It's rough. Yeah, I'll probably fucking have to go through L1 real quick.
2598 or 2599 actually. And the next order is 2730. And the last order is, oh no, it's second order is 4050.
Actually.
And the last order is 785.
So you have Burston. Where's fuck, what's that place called? It's a place that I don't really like.
Sorry?
It's Grimhex.
Grimhex, yeah. That's in Yila's asteroid belt.
Ooh.
7 o'clock tomorrow. And this other one is 19 hours and 48 minutes, so about 5 hours shy.
I'm probably going to go. Okay. Let's see. I can get them next after. Go to Chrome one first. Take care of that refinery.
Okay.
What the fuck do you mean, no power?
Go into your MFDs. Power on your quantum drive. You got to do that. If you hold down F and click on your MFDs, in the corner, upper left corner of that MFD, go to your menu, choose power. And then scroll down that list, go to the items, go down the list, and turn on your quantum drive. For whatever reason, your quantum drive is powered off. It can happen when you change your quantum drive out. It can just happen spontaneously. As Raven found out, sometimes your thrusters will not have power on them.
Yeah, it turned off like half the thrusters on my Redeemer.
Yeah, for whatever reason, they went bye-bye.
Could we get a fire marshal down to decom?
So I think I'm going to end it here. Get some dinner and come back around 6. If you guys want to party up and do 9 tails, let me know, okay?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Sounds good. So, let me end this here.